Hello and thank you for joining today's video. I want to talk about how you can become an African Union Youth Volunteer. The African Union Youth Volunteer Program is a very great initiative for those of you who are seeking to participate in Africa's development, and this is an entry point for you really as a professional, and it gives you an opportunity, in my opinion, to fast track your career development goals. And so today is all about the steps you can take to become an African Youth Volunteer, and just a brief introduction to what the African Youth Volunteer Program is all about. So the AU, as we'll be using the abbreviation AU for African Union, the AU Youth Volunteer Corps or Youth Volunteer Program is a continental development program that recruits and works with youth volunteers across the African Union. So the African Union Youth Volunteer Program basically is working to deepen the status of young people in Africa as key participants in the delivery of Africa's human development targets and goals. And so you can become one of the young people who can make this happen in the great continent. And indeed, Africa is rising, and you can participate in Africa's rising. And so today, let's dive in and talk about ways or how you can become an African Union Youth Volunteer. And as I've talked about in the past, you have to always stay connected. If you're looking to work for an organization, be it as a volunteer or as an employee, you have to be tuned in to what the organization is doing. You have to be connected. One of the ways to be connected is to stay abreast with the social media feeds of the organization, what's happening on their website. You have to understand the opportunities that are being posted, and also follow the social media handles, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, to see what's going on. And that is where you're going to get some of these opportunities. But also knowing someone who works in this organization and staying connected, that is networking with them, is a great way to also come across these opportunities. You've made up your mind that you want to volunteer. The very first thing is that you want to go into the website www.aucareers.org. There you have to create a profile. Now, this is very crucial for people who don't know how this works. So you want to hang around and follow through with me as I give you the steps to follow. For some of you, this is going to be straightforward, and you might have already created your profile, so you may also want to hang around and get some tips on how to improve that profile. And so the very first thing is you're going to go to a section which is called login / register. You're going to click on that. There are some of you, like I said, who already have profiles, so you want to go login. If you don't already have a profile, you want to go register. And once you click on register, basically it's going to give you a section where you would need to fill in some information in order to get started. So you're going to create a username, a password. You're going to answer some questions about yourself in order for them to understand who you are, your age, your nationality. Some of those questions will pop up and you will have to answer them in order to give some information about yourself. And once you've created your account, all you need to do now is to go click on login. You're going to enter your username and password, and there you go. You are in the website. Once you're in the website, now you're asking yourself, what next should I do? And here is the answer for you. Once you've created your profile and have logged in, the very first thing, of course, is to always just look around and see how the interface looks like, and kind of become familiar with the website, so to speak. And so you're going to spend time at this point uploading information about yourself. So this has been broken down into various sections. So you're going to have personal data, you're going to have education / qualification, work experience, preferences, and of course attachments. These are some of the sections that you would have in order to populate this with information about yourself and have a viable profile that can be able to attract views, or that can help you land that wonderful volunteer opportunity. And so what do you do with these sections? So the very first section is personal data. Basically, you're going to give some basic information about yourself, your address, phone number, and so on and so forth, your email address. And once you've done that, which of course is pretty straightforward, and once you've done that, you're going to go to education/qualification. This is very important. They want to know what level of education you have, and so you have to upload your level of education. If you have a diploma, if you have ordinary level or advanced level, or if you have a degree or an advanced degree like a master's degree or PhD, you can indicate those here. It's very important. And for me, I always start with the most recent and then walk myself back to one that might have been obtained so many years ago. So have that updated. And then the next thing, which is very, very important as well, is your work experience. You have to demonstrate what level of experience you have. So here is an opportunity for you to market yourself in terms of what you've done in the past. So you're going to also again start with the most recent work experience and work yourself to one that happened so many years ago. So do this, and again, as I've often said in the past, make sure that you're using great grammar here, and make sure you have someone to proofread your work thereafter. The next thing is preferences. They give you an opportunity to choose your own preferences, and this is answering the question of what kind of job would you like to have, and this is an opportunity for you again to let them know what you're looking for. An example is you're going to have an industry. Maybe you may have to select the African Union here as an international organization, and then function area could be communication, it could be accounting, it could be procurement. And then the next section under these preferences is hierarchy level. So what level in that function area are you aiming at? You're looking to be an associate accountant, a senior accountant, you're looking to be a communications officer, maybe a procurement officer, office assistant. All of those you have to indicate under preferences. Next section here is going to be talking about attachments. So here you're going to upload your curriculum vitae, your CV. You're also going to upload your cover letter. So make sure you've watched the videos we've done in the past. I'm going to put them in the description section below on how to prepare these materials, so you can be abreast on how you can have a viable CV and cover letter for these opportunities. If you have your passport cover page, you can scan that and also upload on the attachments. Another important document that you may want to upload here or documents are your certificates. Now you indicated you have maybe a master's degree in accountancy. This is an opportunity for you to prove that. So upload those documents here, your IDs. If you have any other documents you think are important for the position you are looking to apply for, upload those here. And if you're very, very pleased with things as they are, you're going to click on a button called complete. Once you've clicked on complete, now you have a profile, and now you can start to apply for those opportunities. So now you might also become very confused at this level as to what you need to do in order to proceed from here. So here is what you need to do. So once you've clicked on complete and you're very, very happy with things as they stand, you will have to go to employment opportunities. So employment opportunities is on the top, I think top left corner of the page. Remember, www.aucareers.org. So you're going to go there, and once you click in and you're in the website, you're going to have a profile. That's your profile, and then to the right, just beside the profile button, you will have employment opportunities. So once you've gone into employment opportunities, you won't need at this point to type African Union Youth Volunteer or just AU Youth Volunteer and then go click on the start button. Once you do that, it's going to bring up so many opportunities, and the way this is displayed is that you have the opportunity, maybe a procurement officer. You're going to have that listed, and then you're going to have the country where this opportunity is available in, and then you're going to have the date that opportunity was posted, and that's the date it was published. You're going to have the start date as well, and you're going to have the function area or function areas. So there are tons of opportunities in there, and it's really up to you. If you want to just apply for opportunities in your own country, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to go venture out of your own country and go to other African countries and contribute to Africa's growth and development, you can apply for opportunities in other countries. And once you've found a position that is suitable for you, what you need to do then is that you have to click on it and then click on apply now, or there is a button that's going to come. I think to the right it's going to say apply. You click on apply. Now you already have a profile that was created earlier on. So what it's going to do is here is just submit your profile for that opportunity, so you can be considered among so many other candidates who are applying for this particular position. So have at the back of your mind that you're competing against so many qualified young people, so you can be able to effectively market yourself. And sometimes you may want to seek advice on how to go about this. Maybe you've written your profile and you feel like you need someone to proofread, you need someone to just go through and advise you. Feel free to do that. If you're serious about working for the African Union, then this is an opportunity for you to come in as a volunteer, demonstrate what you have, and in the long term, who knows, you might become an African Union employee through the African Union Youth Volunteer Program. And if you watch this video today and you feel that this is informative, you can also share with other people. And even once you've created your profile, when you go into career opportunities and you click on the particular one that you have seen, so there is also an option to share that with your friends. So if your friend has a profile and you think they might not have seen that opportunity, and you think this is quite an opportunity they might be interested in, feel free to share that with them. Don't be selfish. Share, because freely we have received and freely we should give. And so thank you very much for watching today, and click the like button, subscribe if you've not already done so, and stick around for our next video. God bless you, and bye for now.